Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Shooting Sheep with the rabbits. Today we're sitting out here chilling with the rabbits. If you guys missed the premiere yesterday of us building this rabbit hutch and getting it put together, I would advise you to go check that video out. It had everything, guys. It had drama. It had suspense. It's got working. It's got Michael putting his foot in his mouth. It's got Lyssa figuring out what's wrong. It was awesome, guys. Yes, we did not do it right the first time.
No, but that's okay, you know?
Yes.
We learned.
It did take me thinking that things were messed up from the get-go and then figuring it out at the end, Lyssa figuring it out at the end, that I had the side pieces swapped upside down on one. But we did get it figured out, guys, and it did go smooth once it got figured out.
Yes, once it got figured out.
Nobody's perfect, right? And a lot of you guys love to see our little mistakes. Yeah. And I'm going to keep it real. I don't try to hide our imperfections. I don't try to make it seem like everything went together 100% so smooth.
We're just so perfect, and we'll just do everything just the right way, and everything, there were no bumps in the road, or right?
There's always bumps in the road, guys.
There's always bumps in the road.
And we're just like you're sitting here, right here, hanging out with us, just like I'm talking to you right now. It's just like you guys are right here building everything with us. And when we mess up, I ain't afraid to show you we messed up. You know what we could have done? Could have been magic, and everything could have went together just perfectly, and you would have never known. You know why? Because Lyssa is an editing genius. It would have looked like everything went together. We had no mishaps. We had nothing wrong. Rabbit hutch 100% perfect. Look how great of a builder we are. Instead, we gave you guys the real uncut version, and
why? But why? Because our vlog is about our family and our everyday life. And
it's about the real stuff, guys.
Right, and in the future, our children can go back,
or grandchildren
can go back and watch these times and remember that everybody is not perfect. And life is not perfect.
Maybe you can relate a little bit,
yep,
knowing that it's not perfect.
But with everything, we always found a way to get through it.
That's right.
And learn from it.
And before this goes any further, guys, yes, the rabbit hutch is coming off the ground.
It is.
And I did say that in the video yesterday, that we are going to be bringing the rabbit hutch off the ground. Right?
And adding a perimeter fence around.
And we will be adding, a little bit of extra protection for the rabbits.
And if we decide to do the rabbit run, yes, we will be laying some fence
on the ground.
On the ground.
Covering it up.
And putting a divider and probably, you know, some wood or something where they can't see each other right there. We have thought about all that stuff. We just haven't done that stuff yet.
We're still in the planning stages.
But
what you guys think of old Rumpelstiltskin?
They are doing
and Snow White. I won't lie. Snow White is a little bit of a Miss Priss.
She is.
She likes to dump her food bowl out.
Yep. I don't know.
As she did just
It's
today.
like she doesn't like the rabbit food.
No, she's tearing the food up. It's just that, like, she doesn't like to eat out of that bowl.
Maybe get her something.
Maybe flat. Maybe flatter because she's already used to eating out of like a flatter dish.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense because Rumple had a tall one like that.
Right. Rumple already had a tall bowl, so he's used to it. I literally right before I hit play, guys, I watched Snow White the bunny pick up her bowl with her mouth and dump the bowl over.
Yep.
And now she's eating the food right out of her, right off her floor.
Also, some of you guys suggested that we should lay like some type of tile or something down on the cage part, you know.
Oh, right.
There are.
Right.
I think that's a great idea, so we'll be doing that.
Yep, some good suggestions, guys. Really good suggestions. I won't lie though, a lot of the comments were like, man, really? Really? You guys think we're just that unintelligent? Is it because we give you the real us? Is it because I let you see all my flaws and I don't take things so seriously? Is that why you guys think that sometimes there's not much to think with up here for me? Because I assure you, I'm a very intelligent man. And just because I show you the flaws and the mistakes that happen along the way doesn't mean that there's nothing to think with up here. Yeah. Obviously, we know that the rabbits need to come off the ground. Yeah. Obviously, we know that something needs to be built over a little bit to keep it from getting rained on, to keep from the snow and ice and things like that, guys. Right? I mean, surely you don't think that I'm that unintelligent.
Right. And this video was a promotion video.
Right.
So it was about putting the rabbit hutch together.
Right.
And promoting the rabbit hutch itself.
Right. From the company that reached out to us and offered us this rabbit hutch to do a video on them.
Right. So there will be a video of when we do this.
Right.
Add everything else. It's just we just didn't do it all at once.
Yep.
And we have our reasons, you know.
Yeah, the reasons being, just like all the other promotions, it's on a time limit.
Yeah. So.
And we've had the rabbit hutch for already a couple of weeks, and our time was getting to a point to where it needed to be put up. Right. Also, guys, look at all this area that we cleared. We can't get the dog fence up until the area gets cleared. So the area got cleared, and
some people even ask why we would even clear out the area for the dogs.
Well, we have to clear out the area because while we're running fence, I don't want to have to run fence through brush and vines and trees that are rotten and falling down that could fall on the fence. And why would I pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for this fence for it to get demolished? Right? I mean, let's think about it, guys. Once again, let's use our thinking box inside our skulls that that we were blessed with, and let's think about why the dog fence is not up yet. Do we want to ruin all the money that we're investing? Guys, I'm never going to do something just for the sake of making a video. We're videoing our life, and these vlogs are what we're going through on a day-to-day, on a week-to-week basis. And I'm not going to just say, here guys, I'm doing this just so we can get a video out, just so we can get some views. If we're going to do something like that, it's going to be shooting a shoot,
yeah.
Just like we are right now.
And I want to say, if life works for you, that when you plan something, like building something or whatever, and you have the finances and everything all together at once, and you can just do it right then and there and now, right? Why wait a couple days, or why do this part and this part? Because you don't have to, right? I understand that point of view, but not everybody is in that same boat,
right?
Right? And you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say. It all got jumbled up as it was coming out.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say.
You know,
what she's trying to say, guys, is if you got it and you can swing for the fences,
go for it.
Go for it.
Do it.
Hit that home run. Get that project completed in 1 or 2 days.
Absolutely.
Good for you. Hey, if you guys are very inclined and you guys can build and you're great at it, I'm so happy for you. I'm not a hater. It's like our friend Gary over at Simple Life Reclaim. Him and Melanie got their metal shed put up in 1 day, guys. I was so proud of them.
I was so happy for them.
I was like, yes, good job, guys. I wasn't like, man, can't believe they got theirs up so fast.
Well, yeah, why would you be that way, though? Why would you choose to be that way?
Well, because it took us a week to get ours put up.
So what?
And it was hard, and it gave me a hard time, and things were difficult.
So maybe there were lessons that we had to learn through that process.
Man, who would have thought?
Maybe Gary and Mel already learned those lessons together, so they didn't have to go through that experience. I'm just saying, guys, everybody's life is not the same.
Man.
Every person is not the same, and you do not think the same way. And we should not judge and put people down because of that.
I can't believe we would... Who's building our house? I mean, if we're having so much trouble assembling this rabbit hutch, how could we possibly build a house? Oh, no. I mean...
Or why would we even attempt to do this if we didn't know what we were doing?
How dare you?
Well, because I didn't want that fear of, oh, well, I don't know what I'm doing, stop me from doing something. Because at the end, I promise you, we learned something.
Right? Look at her. Look at her.
Yeah, she don't like that bowl. Just like we just learned, she does not like that bowl. So, that's okay.
That's okay.
So now we're going to figure it out, you know?
We're going to be getting the rabbits up off the ground. We're going to be putting a cover over their shelter. We are literally, guys, in the middle of clearing out all this so that we can put our fence up so that our dogs can have room to run. Again, because it's not like their whole life they've been on a chain.
Right.
Matter of fact, for their first couple years, well, for at least their first solid year, they ran around in a fenced-in yard.
Yeah.
And then we moved and sold our home. We moved out into the country. Halo and Odin did get put on a runner out in Florida by the river. And then we moved here, and then they wasn't even chained up. They were just inside 24/7. We would take them outside and walk them and then bring them back inside. And then guess what, guys? We cleared out some area. I spent like $500–600 on a electric fence setup for them. Had them going, and Halo just tore it up.
Yeah.
He just would tear it up. So now we're going to be a little bit smarter. We're going to use the thinking box that I do have, guys. How rude was that I ain't got nothing to think with. And we're going to be putting a metal fence up first, and then like a top layer and a bottom layer of some electric fence to keep them, hey, back up off me, don't dig out type style. Man, I know we're doing our best, guys, not to let all the negative comments affect us. But I tell you what, man, I work really hard, not only here on my homestead, but helping other people, learning new things, and
trying to be a good husband,
a
good father,
trying to be a good husband,
a good friend,
all that stuff, and trying to do all this stuff and being positive
when things don't work out the way you think they are.
It's really aggravating. It's like, man, so you want to be a YouTuber?
Yeah.
YouTube is not for everybody, guys.
It's not.
It's not for the people who get hurt very easily. If your feelings get hurt very easily, or if you can't rebound because people are being negative to you,
and I just want to say this,
might not be for you.
This is why Michael deals with all the social media for the most part. All the comments and all that, Michael is doing that. Because, like you said, it takes a certain type of person to deal with that. And at this moment, I'm learning to be that person.
Right.
I'm already a quiet, shy person who doesn't really like to be in the spotlight. You know what I mean? I don't like conflict. And when you are being flat out rude, you're being rude, and that's when you will hear me. But it is not nice. It's not. But again, that's why Lyssa does not really mess with the comments very much. And I applaud Michael for having the mental capacity and the patience that he has when it comes to certain comments. I applaud you, baby, because
Thank you.
You know, I understand it's hard.
Yeah, right?
And that is why you are perfect for that part. And I thank you for taking the responsibility for that part.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I feel like I deal with adversity very well. I feel like I step up to the plate and handle challenges very well. And I really deal with negativity very well. I like to take it and turn it into a learning procedure. You know what I'm saying? If I can take something I didn't know before and read comments and learn something new, I'm like, ah, good idea. Okay, that's a good idea. You know, I can take that. I can deal with that. Constructive criticism is something that I've dealt with my whole life, and I love it. Kind of, I guess that goes along with me being an athlete most of my life, and having tough coaches and tough adults in my life being hard on me. I'm one of those people who you can yell at, and you can scream at, and you can grab them by and shake them up and get to pointing to them, and I'm not going to be bothered to the points where I curl up and break down. I can shake it off and, sir, yes, sir, you know, and learn from it and get to it. Man, however, getting when you're learning new things and you leave all your survival tactics behind and you're branching out and you're doing something new, when you are getting hammered left and right and saying that you ain't got nothing to think with, and oh my God, who's gonna build your house if you can't even build a rabbit hutch and all this other stuff, guys, I'm not even gonna lie. This is the last warning. Even if we lose subscribers left and right and left and up and down, just gonna be removed from the channel. I know that you guys don't want to sit here and listen to us talk about negativity and about negative comments and stuff like that, and just let it go. You know, there's so many positive comments. Don't even worry about the negative ones, right? And true, there is. It's like 95% positive. And thank you so much for being positive.
Yes, we are grateful for you subscribers.
But I won't lie. This is yesterday was the line drawn in the sand for me.
Well, that's why Lyssa didn't really look at the comments.
Yeah, Lyssa made it about halfway through after the premiere was over and after it was published. She made it about halfway through the comments and told me, Michael, I'm not even going to be dealing with these comments. You're going to have to do this.
Well, in life we have to decide where we want to put our energy at. You know, it's a choice.
Hey, remember all that? You get in or you get out what you put in? Man, I really hate to see some of that energy coming back, because if that's what you're getting out of it, guys, what you're putting in, I'm truly sorry for you. And I hope that one day in life you'll find it in yourself to be a better person. Have the day you deserve.
Yeah.
Man.
So always remember, guys, you don't have to understand why somebody else is doing what they're doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not something for you to understand. And it's not something for you to judge. Right. Man. You know? Like I said, everybody makes different choices every single day. Every single day. You know? And at the end of the day, I think and I believe we're all just trying to make the best choices and decisions for ourselves and for our family. You know? And if we could view things that way. Amazing. Amazing. But, you know, life is not that way. People are not that way. And that's sad to say, but they're not, you know? Not everybody is that way. And then I guess, again, it goes to that balance, right? Because without the mistakes and things like that, what are you learning? You know what I mean? I'm not going to let it deter me. I'm not going to let it change the way that our productions are made. I'm not going to let it change the way that you guys see us. You're going to continue to see our mistakes. You're going to continue to see me messing things up. Because that's what happens. Just know we're already laughing. Yeah. You know, we're already cracking jokes upon each other. You know? We already know. I'm really trying to do my best to stay positive, guys. You know me. And if you don't know me, let me tell you a little bit about me. I'm a really positive guy. I'm a very bubbly, high energy type guy. And it takes a lot of bullcrap
to really get me in a funk, right?
To rub him the right way.
Man, like, it's really got to be a lot to get that aggravation on me to where I'm just like, okay, you know what? Stop. Hold, everybody stop. It's messed up, man.
And we keep telling you guys, we're showing you who we are. This is real life. This is how we feel. You know what I mean? And we're not going to sit here and be fake with you guys. So at the end of the day, you know, we thank you for your support and your views and all the encouragement that we do receive.
But if you're not positive, we don't need you. We don't want you. See you later, Batman.
That's right.
You can
We
hit
only
the road.
want people who are truly interested or want to be inspired or want to resonate or want to see a different way of life and be positive. All those other viewers, those negative comments, to us, we don't mind if you leave. We don't mind if you leave.
I want you to leave. I want you to just leave.
That's not the type of energy that we want in our channel. And just because we have a channel and we have so many subscribers and we're monetized does not mean that we are just need to sit here and, like some of you said, since we're in our position, that we just need to learn to deal with the comments.
You should just deal with it, because that's part of being on YouTube, right?
Well, guess what?
Dealing with the comments.
We are normal people who got extremely lucky with YouTube. And we have not even been doing this a year yet.
Not even 8 months. February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months.
And quite honestly, if you're not walking in the shoes that we are, you know, what do you really have to say about it if you don't really know how it is? If you have not experienced it. You might have your view or your opinions about it, but what do you really know about what it takes to do YouTube?
What do you really know about what it takes to come out to somewhere of 100% complete raw land and take a tractor and a chainsaw and cut your way through these woods and establish a homestead?
Without a huge financial basket, which again, I want to go back to. We decided that we knew what we were doing when we decided to leave everything, to quit our jobs, our 9-to-5 jobs. We understood what it was going to be.
Yep.
I don't want anybody to think that we just did not know. We did not think this through. For us, this dream was that important to us. We were so tired of living that
rat race life.
That rat race life. And so for our choice to do what we can for the finances that we have, that is enough for us. That is enough for us.
And let me...
And it doesn't have to be enough for some of you guys. It doesn't have to be that way for you. And that is okay. So what I'm saying is, please be okay with...
it being okay with us.
Right. Yes.
If it's okay with us, it should be okay with you.
You guys, you know... I don't know.
Little rant. We didn't even plan on going this direction on this STS.
Yeah, I was surprised actually.
I wanted.
It had to have rubbed you real good because.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm the one that's usually like, we should address this. We should address this. We should address this. And Michael's like, no, we're not gonna feed into it. And I understand that, but baby, I understand that. I guess some comments just really rubbed you, just rubbed you raw, and you just had to...
I mean, I'm not an idiot.
Let it go.
I'm a very intellectual person. I'm a very intelligent person, and just because I'm clumsy, or just because I don't take life so serious, or because I'm not so structured that it's A, B, and C, and it must be that way, that I don't have anything to think with. Really, that's what it is. It was multiple, and it wasn't just a couple of people. Like, I've already I have literally removed and blocked like 5, 6, maybe up to 10 people already in the last 24 hours for saying that I was stupid, or that I didn't have anything to think with, or, oh my God, who's going to build your house? You can't even build a rabbit hutch. Why would you guys try to do this? Why wouldn't you just go back to work, your 9-to-5 job, and slave for somebody else? Why? Well, let me tell you why. Let me give you guys a little secret about the Smiths and a little backstory here. We've been living off grid since before YouTube.
Yep.
We were living off grid for about 7 months before Uncle David even made that call to me.
Which was a blessing.
Which is the biggest blessing we've ever received. I already quit my HVAC job 6 months before we did that. Lyssa and I started our own LLC back in Florida. And we were doing handyman work and pressure washing and lawn care and tree trimming, whatnot. I was doing AC work on the side. Lyssa even helped me do some new construction HVAC ductwork, guys. I had her out on the construction site with me, subcontracting.
Turns and
yeah, I had her taping up boxes and masticing stuff and stuff like that, guys. So it's not like we just all of a sudden said, "Oh, we're just gonna quit our jobs and give YouTube a try." And obviously, we're not rolling in the dough, but we're not piss poor. You know what I'm saying? Our family is not struggling to eat. We got a roof over our heads. Our kids have clothes on their backs. We're paying our bills. Our dogs aren't going hungry. I'm not sitting here begging for things, guys. All those people that are saying that we're grifters and we need to get off YouTube and quit begging for all this stuff. And
we're wasting time.
We're wasting our time. Go back to work. I can't believe you would do all this stuff. Well, guess what, guys?
Why hasn't this been done yet? And
we're here to stay.
Yeah.
Michael and Lyssa, Drifting Dreamers 5, we're here to stay.
Yep. And what you're going to get through this channel is real. And I'm sorry, again, we are real people. So we will have real reactions to certain comments over time. I'm sorry.
It's going back
please
to that.
Don't hold us up high and tell us that we should not react.
Man.
You don't react.
Come join our circus, guys. Because that's what it is. Life is like a big circus. And sometimes it's amazing acts, and we got tigers and lions and bears, oh my, and sometimes it's a little clown car. We're so compacted in, and we got thing after thing after thing after thing happening. But that's fine. We're going to overcome these things. We're going to get through these things. We're going to get our dogs set up. We're going to have our animals set up. We will have a well.
We will start building a house.
We will have solar. And guess what, guys?
We apologize that it's not on the time that you guys, most of you guys expect it to be. But our channel is not based on building. It's based on our life.
And so for all you guys who are here to watch our lives, for all you guys that are here to support us and our decisions that we've made, thank you.
And even if you don't support them, but have been very kind in the way of your opinion, your criticism in a kind way, we are grateful for those.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, let's reiterate here, you know, I don't want people thinking that they just can't disagree with us and we just go off the deep end because you're not agreeing with us.
It's okay to disagree.
It's okay to disagree. It's okay that you would have done something differently. It's the way that you choose to voice your opinion.
Our whole entire family disagreed with our decision to move here.
Yep.
Everyone. My mom, my stepdad didn't want us to leave.
My dad.
Her dad, her mom, her stepmom flat out told us it was a terrible idea for us to come up here and didn't want us to leave. But guess what, guys? That was the decision we chose to make. And at least they, you know, we can agree to disagree. And they wasn't being rude about it.
Right.
You know?
Agree to disagree and not be rude about it. You can agree to disagree and not be a jerk.
I disagree. How about this? Uncle David and I disagree on all kinds of crap. but we're civil with each other. You know, it's because we're family, you know? And you guys that are here with us for the long haul, and all you guys that have been here for us and with us from the beginning, you know how it is. Yeah. And we love you, and we appreciate it. And you guys are family, right? You're part of our family now. You've been here to support us from the beginning, and we love you for it.
That's right. And we want you to know who we are.
And we appreciate you guys. But this is what you're going to get. And if you're not looking for this, this ain't the channel for you.
And that's okay. And we're okay with that.
And we're okay with not gaining more subscribers. And we're okay not making it to the top of YouTube, having 1 million subscribers. Guess what, guys? I've already made it to the top.
That's right.
I've already won. I have an amazing wife who works hard with me. I got amazing kids who try their best every day. And if we don't get near another subscriber, we got amazing subscribers and amazing viewers and an amazing community already.
Yep.
I'm happy right now if we don't build any higher monetary.
That's right.
If we don't make no more money, we're going to be okay. Because I know we got you guys that got our back. We love you guys.
And we do love sharing our life with you guys, you know?
YouTube is the single most exciting thing that I've ever been a part of.
He's so good. He's like he was made for it, you know?
I absolutely love talking to you guys.
Yeah.
I love to be able to
You would be
to
good
show
on a
us.
podcast.
A podcast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe podcasts in the future.
Yeah. Yep. Maybe later down the road when the house is built.
I had to get it out, guys. I had to get it out. Sometimes.
But you got it out, you felt it, and you released it, and now, you know, don't you feel better?
I do. I do.
And I might say that you did it in a very nice way.
Thank you. This was actually our second attempt at making this video. Our first attempt when we started recording, Serenity had come out. She didn't realize we were recording our STS, and Serenity's been down with some pink eye, and you know she's
been to the doctor, and she's
got
got medicine.
We got medicine. It's treating. Everything is happening.
She's getting better. I just want to say that, you know.
Everything is on the up and up, recovering.
Everything's good.
But it's like I didn't even plan to say anything about any of the comments or anything like that. It was just been something in the back of my mind, right? And sometimes the only way to get over something is to put it out there. For myself, I can't move on from something unless I put it out there. And it takes a lot for me to have to put something out there, because I'm good with, we're okay. We're going to be good. So guess what? It's okay. And it's going to be great. I had a great birthday. Yesterday I got to talk with my buddy Gary and from Junk to Gems Homestead, and he had a great birthday. And he got to reach out to a lot of you awesome subscribers.
His subscribers and his watch view time, right?
Yep. Yep.
So that was good. That was a nice present for Gary.
Yeah, we actually did a live on my birthday over on Junk to Gems channel, and trying to boost them up, trying to get them monetized and everything like that. And I think they're so close, guys. They are so close from hitting that monetized part. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you guys. Gary, Mary, you too, Shorty, Miley, over at Junk to Gems Homestead. You guys keep on rocking, man. You're doing great.
You are.
I really appreciate you working so hard on your channel, and you guys are making me proud.
Yep.
Speaking of channels, don't forget, y'all, Lyssa has her own channel. Lyssa's Crafty Meditation.
Yep.
And she didn't get a video out yesterday because while we were moving the new generator into place, because we had to buy a new generator, while we were moving the generator, she tripped over a root carrying it and pulled a muscle in her back.
Yeah, my foot got stuck between
the root and the ground.
Yeah, and I had the generator, and he kept going, and when he did it, I felt like a I felt a pop, you know what I mean? I felt it. It was not good.
Man.
It was like I was being stretched out like this, you know? Sorry, it hurts to even, so, but it was not good. But he's been understanding, and he's been like rubbing me down.
Trying to rub her down, massage the muscles back up.
Yeah, I feel better today. It's a little less painful. I can move a little bit more in certain directions than yesterday. But again, there's always something going on, and we have no choice but to deal with it and work through it and know that there are better days to come. You know what I mean?
Yep. I feel better. I know I'm gonna just let this go after we sign off here. I'm gonna start picking up a lot of these limbs. Look at this stuff, guys. Give you an idea of what's going on around here. Look at all this that we've been clearing. All that area over here, all this is gonna be for the dogs. Look at this. See all these trees? Look at all this brush and debris that I've been taking down. Don't think for a single second that we're not thinking about our dogs and then we're not trying to get things done. Because look at all this. We're parking it out. Look at you. Look at her.
I know.
She's flipping and dipping.
You don't like it.
Holy smokes, Lyssa. This has been 36 minutes.
Wow.
I
Time to close it out, guys.
I didn't intend to sit here and go on and on and on and on. But I want to say this. I'm going to wrap it up with this. If you guys haven't subscribed to us yet, and you're looking for a real family, doing real things, living real life, hit that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell, because there's lots more to come.
Lots and lots.
If you guys are here for the drama, and if you guys are here to watch us fail, or if you guys want to just be mean and you're already subscribed, go ahead and unsubscribe. Remove yourself from the channel, because if you don't, we're going to. Yeah. And we're happy right where we're at in life. And we're happy not dealing with any negative people. We only want people who are positive. Doesn't mean we want people who agree with us, but we're looking for positivity. We're trying to spread positivity.
That's right.
And that's what we're going to have, guys. One way or another.
That's right.
That's what we're going to have. Because only you can allow people to affect you. You are in control of how you feel. And if you are allowing negative influences from the outside to change how you feel, guess what? The negative influences will be gone.
Yep.
We love you guys. We're going to catch you on the next one. Rant over. Bye.
Bye.
Man, I did not intend to talk that long.
If you stuck your tongue back at me, thank you very much for the smile and the giggle. Let the inner child come out and play a little bit. There are two perspectives of it. Choose the silly side. Bye.